Alrighty. So give me how's it going? Pretty good. How are you doing? Give me a little thumbs up if you can hear me. And I'm just gonna be on here for a couple of minutes. Y'all go ahead and put hashtag newts, just like that right there in the chat. There you go, just like that, Sandra. And don't put anything else with it. Let's see, and I'm gonna get the giveaway tool on here. And this is just going to be a real quick one. Hello from North Carolina. How are you doing? How's the weather where everyone's at? It was 97 here today. And the heat index was like 115. So plants aren't liking it very well. Anyhow, yeah, if anybody's interested, I'm just coming on real quick. I'll be on tomorrow night, but I just wanted to come on, and this is Master Blend. And to make a 5-gallon bucket, all you need is like a tablespoon of this. So this is 1 pound. Let's make about 45 5-gallon buckets, which is about, what's that, 200? You can make about 200 gallons of nutrients with that. It's flooding here in the Philippines, really. Wow. Stay safe, man. It's flooding all over. Florida, Kathy. That's where I'm at. I'm in North Florida. I was first appearing your live. Cool deal. But yeah, we'll let people come on in here, and let's see. Let me get the giveaway tool going real quick. And y'all stay in here. We're only going to be in here like 15 minutes. What's it? 9:20 right now. And because when I do the drawing, I want to hear from whoever won it, and I get you my email address. That way we know to go ahead and give it away, because I had a lot of drawings over the past year, and people like left the live stream, didn't know they won, and I've been waiting on emails. So I had, things to give away that people never claim. So I want y'all to be in here. That's why it's just going to be a quick 15-minute doodah, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the drawing for that. We'll be back on tomorrow. What is that? That's the nutrients. If you watch anything on my channel, all the off-grid hydroponics I've been doing for like 8 years on here, this is what I use. It's the most economical. It works. Now, this one's the lettuce formula. I've been using Master Blend tomato formula, which is 4-18-36 or 38 rather. And this is Master Blend lettuce, which is 8-15-36. And it's a little different. It does great for leafy greens, your lettuce, all your leafy greens in that. And I'm going to be doing mainly microgreens right now. What's that white thing? White thing behind me? That's my whiteboard. I teach creators how to use social media, and sometimes we have to write things out in that. So that's what I use to teach them. 1 second. Let me share the screen. They changed the look of everything here. That thing you were holding. So that's the nutrients. It's actually yellow with little black specks. Is that what you were talking about? The white plastic. So that, or the adapters. Yes. Yeah, so this is 1 pound. So this will actually make about 200 gallons of nutrients. And I'm focusing on microgreens, and I usually get the tomato. I've been using that for 8 years. This works great. I just don't like to mix people up and start using something different. So I order in bulk. Blue Wolf Spirit, how are you doing? I order in bulk, and I got like 20 pounds of this. And I'm used to using the tomato formula. My videos are all the same. And when people ask me, I get like hundreds of people ask me every day about the nutrients. So I just like to give my basic formula with the Master Blend, the 4-18-38. And if I start doing something different, then I'll start getting all kind of questions. Which one's better? What would you use for this? What would you use for that? And I just don't have time for it. And then people will say I don't answer questions in that. So I got 20 pounds of this. So I'm going to start giving it away. This is a 1 pound bag. And I was thinking, if I give away a bunch of these, you guys have to contact me. I have to get your email address. People are just popping in here, putting newts like that in the chat, and it's going to be a random drawing here, 15 minutes. And one sec. Let me get the giveaway tool on here real quick. Like I said, they changed things up here. There it goes. All right. So I'm just going to give that away. I was going to put it on Etsy maybe, because if I give these away, I have to get your emails and I have to go on, click it and ship and put in people's address and take it to the post office and all that. And if I put it on Etsy, you guys put in your email. I mean, you put in your address and everything, and all I have to do is get up in the morning, stuff it in a box, and hit print, and a label prints out. So I was thinking of putting some maybe like half-ounce bags or something, or half-pound bags, like 8 ounces, which would be about 100 gallons. I was thinking of putting those in Etsy and put it for like $1 or something, and some people can pick up shipping that. So I haven't made up my mind on that yet, but I just want to jump on here real quick and just give one of these away. Like I said, we're not going to be on here very long. I'll be on here tomorrow too. We're going to be talking a little bit about VidMe and the rollout and things. And some people are asking me questions, so I'm going to come on here and address that. And if you guys got questions about what do you call it, gardening or anything, go and let me know. And we'll do that tomorrow. Right now, let's see, it's 9. We can get off here about, let's say 9:30, 9:35. Newt's email. Here's my email. So whoever wins, y'all jot this down. Oh, I'll find it. There we go. All right, that's my email. I'll leave it up here for a couple of minutes. Everybody who's just new is popping in here. There's like 51 people who pop in here. Put hashtag Newts if you want a chance to win this. I'm going to draw that in a second. And then whoever wins, I want you to chime up in the chat and say you're there. Email me here. And then that way I'll know for sure I'm going to get it to you. Like I said, I've got a bunch of people won stuff over the past year and never claimed their prize, never contacted me on that with the email. And when you do the email, it says keep on growing 1. There's no G at the end of the growing, right? That's just the way I made that like 10 years ago, and I've been using it ever since. And keep on growing was taken by like a kid's nursery or something. So some people get mixed up with that and send the wrong email. So make sure you get the right email and put hashtag Newts just like that in the chat. Let me see. So there's 15 entries so far. And so it's just got to be United States. We're not allowed to send nutrients and that around. So lower 48 United States. Mike, if you sent the seeds I won, I never got them. Blue Wolf Spirit. Did you email me? Because I think I got your name down. And I can send some more out to Blue Wolf. Did you get my email that I just had up? When are you going to go live? Tomorrow I might come on about 7. So kind of keep an eye out. I haven't decided yet. VidMe has their live stream, their Zoom, the private Zoom on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. So I'm either going to come on at 7 p.m. before that, or maybe 8:30 to 9, after it. So kind of watch for both of them. Troy, what's up, Troy? Such a great idea. The Newts are such, yeah. You got to buy them in bulk. There's people. I was selling like little sample bags, like little single portions for like $5, just for people who wanted to get it and try it once, and if they like it, go ahead and get it in bulk. And some people started ordering like a bunch of them from me, and I took it off because I'm like, that's not the point. You're not saving any money, buying little $5 bags. You need to go over and like spend $25 and get a 2.5 pound or 5 pound portion. Mike, this is a great way to eliminate barriers to people starting out. A little of the mixture goes a long way. Yeah, it sure does. And if you're doing hydroponics, like Troy was saying, a little goes a long way. Like this makes about 200 gallons right here. If you watch some of my videos that I had with like the pepper, if you all saw the habanero pepper, it grew all the way to having fruit, and we're harvesting peppers in a 27-gallon tote. I put about 25 gallons of nutrients in there, and without even refilling it once, it grew the full pepper plant, which was as tall as me, and had all kinds of peppers on it. And then you can go ahead and start adding a little bit more if you want. But all of that was 25 gallons, and this is like 200 gallons right here. So you can do plenty with that. Let's see, what do you do all the time? I don't know. I'm subscribed to you. I do lots of off-grid hydroponics, teaching people how to grow cheap and easy. And I'm focusing a lot on like microgreens right now. People are getting a little mixed up. I'm going back and forth, doing a little of both. And I'm getting a lot of questions about that. People are really interested in it. So I'm just going to go all in on that for the foreseeable future right now. We got a big project, so we're going to be taking a lot of space in our yard. So if you watch some of my other videos, you saw a bunch of tower gardens and totes, and we're growing peppers, tomatoes, squash, cucumbers. We took all of that down, and we're doing something else, another project. But we still have room for the microgreens. We have our shade house still set up, so we'll still be doing that in there. Is that all in one or a mix? Like, yeah, it's a mix like the tomato. So you will need calcium nitrate. So watch my videos and Epsom salt. But if you go on Master Blend website, the Master Blend, look up Master Blend nutrients. If you go on their website, they'll have instructions on how to do all of that and how to use it. And some people are asking, you know, their tomato formula, you can use it in hydroponics or you can use it in a soil garden too. When do you end your live? I'm going to end it about 5 minutes here. So we're going to draw in about 2 minutes. So hashtag newts, everyone. And I'm going to put my email address back up here. And like I said, whoever wins, I want to see whoever wins chime in and say you're here, right? And if they don't, we'll draw again. So we're going to keep drawing until somebody chimes in and says they want it. 12 grams, 12 grams, 12 grams. There you go. Just like that. So that's the Master Blend, 12 grams, calcium nitrate, 6 grams, Epsom salt. Very good. All right, y'all ready to draw? Like I said, I'm just going to make this a quick one tonight. I'll be on tomorrow night too. And this will be for whoever wins. Write my email. And if you got any general questions in that, go ahead and email me here and I'll help you out. It's tough getting to all the comments sometimes. And I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and just get bombarded with questions all the time. And let's see, let me get on over to the giveaway. Drum roll. Ready? 18 people in here. Draw. Here we go. Ah, I won. All right, nobody gets it. We're going to do that again. That's because I put hashtag newts inside the chat for y'all to see. All right, re-roll, and I can't win again. Well, yeah, because it's got me on YouTube and Facebook. You saw my name went by again. So one time I won 3 times. Blue Wolf. Congratulations, Mike. Yeah, thanks. Cool. Email me and I'll send you that, and I'll get your seeds in there. If you didn't get your seeds, I'll go look and check the tracking and see what happened to that. Please make your adapters available in Canada. Bree, email me right here. And I gave my files to somebody on Etsy that lives in Canada, and they have a couple of them, and you can order it from them. So the people ask me, I've got someone in Canada. I was looking for someone in Australia. I get a lot of requests, and then just anywhere in Europe in general. So if you guys are in other parts of the world and you want to go ahead and sell some of the adapters and that, let me know, and we'll get you our files. I got them up on Thingiverse. Congratulations, Blue Wolf. No problem. Yeah, make sure you email me. And I get that kind of saves me because I was going to send you seeds and then you won that too. So serendipity, right? And I'll be back on tomorrow. Watch for, I'm going to try and go live if I get done with the work. It depends on how hot it is here, and we got 3D printers going. If I get them cut off early enough and get the air on, I'll go live at 7 p.m. Eastern. And if not, it'll be either 8:30 or 9, and we'll jump on and it won't be long. I'm not going to be on here for like an hour or run my mouth like I usually do. Yes, you sent them to me in Australia. Thank you very much. Cool, Dusty. Yeah, and Dusty, if you've got someone that wants to sell them or whatever, I know Australia's like huge, but if anybody wants to sell them over there, I don't know if you set up Shopify or Etsy or whatever, go ahead and let me know. And then when people ask me, I'll go ahead and shoot them your way. Please make your 3D adapters available in Canada. Yep. So Bree, that's what I said. If you email me, Bree, and I'll get that to you. In fact, I might be able to get it right here, right now. I have just a few minutes. Let me check if I can log into Etsy on this computer. Usually I'm in the house, but I'm out on, oop, there we are. His name is Frostbite. Give me 1 second and I'll get it for you. All right, and if anybody else is watching from Canada and what, no problem, Blue Wolf. Awesome. If anybody's watching this afterwards and you're in Canada, there you go, Bree. I don't know if the link will show up if you can click it or whatever, but you can copy that down. It's Etsy. His name is Frostbite 3D. And I gave him some of the files, and he's printing them up there and selling them to people up there too. Somebody asked, is this a business deal or whatever? And I'm like, what does it matter? You know, I just gave him the files and let him do it, and he makes money off of it. You know, but even if I was splitting a commission or whatever, why would it matter? I don't know. But we're trying to help people everywhere. I don't have the time to try and, if I sell it in other countries, I have to go and put customs forms, and then I have to mess around with shipping. And if things go wrong, like if it's over here and things get messed up, like somebody has their shipment stuck in another state, like a close state, USPS is like really messing up lately, and it's been there for like 2 weeks. So I just go ahead and just ship them out another one. I said, if you get the other one, you know, that'd be fine. But if like shipping's like 30 or 40 bucks, you know, I can't afford to keep doing that, right? But if it's, you know, $5 over here, so right now I can only afford to do it in the United States. So if there's people who are in Canada, if you're in South America, we get a lot of people down there, you know, wanting it. Australia, England, anywhere in the UK, I get a lot of people over there asking for it. Germany, you know, so if anybody wants to do that, like I said, when people ask, you know, I'll shoot them your way. You know, we don't have a huge following in other parts of the world in that, but you know, we do get people asking all the time. Like Canada, I always get people asking about it. So Scott, what's up? I've known Scott for like a long time. I just saw Happy Trails Hiking just dropped a video. So some people still at it. It's good to see some old people in here, old people that I haven't seen in a long while. All righty, guys, I'm going to take off. I'm going to leave you, like I said, this quick 15-minute live stream, and we're going on 20 minutes. We'll jump back on tomorrow night. What's that? Tuesday. And I'm going to do a couple this week. Like I said, I'm going to try and we'll either do more giveaways and get rid of some more of that. I got 20 pounds of it. Or I'll set it up in Etsy, and I'll jump on and tell y'all when it's there, so that you can jump, because it's a limited supply. When it's gone, it's just going to be gone. So we'll go live. I'll tell you it's there. Y'all can go over there, grab it if you want. And if not, you know, I'll just leave it up there, and somebody will jump in there and grab it. All right, Troy, talk to you later. Check you out tomorrow. Awesome, bud. Talk to you later. Do you have any recommendations for shade cloth? My zucchini are melting. No, I just got some off of Amazon, and it was like 50%. And my yard is completely shaded, I struggle to get some sunlight in there, but when it's 97 degrees, the little bit of sun that comes down in the afternoon will melt everything too. New follower here from the Philippines. Awesome. Great to have you here. Awesome. Alrighty, guys. Much love. We'll catch you tomorrow night.